Often when I've been coaching, or when I do my videos, one of the things that I'm often asked the most, or you see it on the internet actually, you see it more than ever on the internet, people are always asking, what is the secret to success? What makes one person more successful than another? How are some people doing it and other people can't do it? And everybody wants to know the life hack, the key, the get rich quick scheme. What is the next big thing? The only thing I've seen whenever I've coached people, whenever I've read books on successful people, when doesn't matter who, whether it's in sports, whether they're singers, whether they're actors, whether they're business people, the one thing that the most successful all have is a consistency with their habits. And that can be both negative and positive. When I see celebrities or people that I've coached or friends or business partners, business people, and they've destructed, they were consistent in their habits. Maybe they started drinking too much, maybe they started doing too many drugs, maybe they got overweight when they used to be fit. There was a habit that started to form and to build. And habits make everything. They define who you are in life. And this is one of the things that you don't see enough on the internet. You don't see enough people talking about it. You see people say you've got to be consistent, but no one's explaining to you why. Because if you want to be fit, it's a lifestyle. If you want to be fit, you've got to be consistent. And what they're really talking about is habits. Habits maketh the man or the woman. If you want to have good relationships, you have to have a habit of boundaries. You have to have a habit of not putting up with shit from people. If you're somebody that always experiences bad relationships, I can guarantee, if I was to have a coaching session with you, I can guarantee, hands down, you have a habit of putting up with crap. You have a habit of going for the same person. There's a habit there and it's consistent. If you're overweight, I can guarantee there is a habit around food. There is a habit around not doing any exercise. It doesn't matter what it is. And it's the same with finances and money. There'll be a habit around how you spend money, a habit around how you save money, a habit on the lifestyle that you have. Do you always have to have the new thing, the next new thing, the next latest thing? Is your wardrobe full of clothes you don't ever wear and are never going to wear again? Or do you consistently create a habit around saving money or investing money? Do you consistently have a habit around looking for opportunities to earn extra money? Are you consistently studying how people invest money, how people make money? And are you looking at ahead? How far ahead do you look for everything? People with consistent habits also have a tendency to look ahead. When people talk about passive income, it's a habit again. They've actually created a habit where they're looking for ways to make money. They're always looking for the opportunity. It's a habit. And that passive income, like, they're not talking about, oh, I made £1 million overnight. I might make £20,000 or $20,000 a year. I might make $5,000 a year. But if it's just $5,000 a year, you times that by 10, that's $50,000 they earned without doing anything. They've already put all the effort, all the work in. And they have these habits. And I know I keep saying that word like a stuck record, but I can't drum it into people hard enough. Habits are what are important. Habits will what make you, they will define you. And it's what you do consistently. People with a positive outlook, guess what they do consistently? They think about positive things. Another thing that they do consistently, they don't watch, read, or listen to things that bring them down. They identify the things that uplift them, and guess what their habit is? Interacting with those activities. They don't have habits of hanging around with people that bring them down. They have habits of hanging around with people that bring them up. So, in case you hadn't figured it out, the theme of this video is habits and why they make of you and why they're important. And when you do them consistently over 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, you become that person you dream of being. It's not going to happen in a day. It's never going to happen in a day, a week, or in a year. If you want that success, that long-term success, you've just got to be doing it consistently. You've got to look at who you want to be and then create the lifestyle around that person. What are their habits? What do they do day in, day out, every single day? If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. Maybe I'll try and answer them with a video. If there's any topics you'd like me to discuss, please let me know.